Hey guys, Erin here. Today I'm gonna just quickly, I say quickly, we'll see how quick it is, talk about the things I miss about living in Texas. Besides the obvious family and friends from there, I guess I'll talk about the food more specifically that I miss in Texas. So, one of the things I miss the most is Dairy Queen. Yeah, we have Dairy Queens here in Wisconsin, I know that, but apparently Texas Dairy Queens have their own menu that's different from Dairy Queens in the rest of the country. I don't know why Texas is so special, but I remember one of the first times I went to Dairy Queen after I moved up here. I went in and I was like, I will take a steak finger basket. And they looked at me like I was crazy. And they're like, we have chicken fingers or chicken tenders. I don't know what Dairy Queen calls them. And I was like, no, I want steak fingers. Well, they don't have them. It's just like country fried steak or chicken fried steak, however you want to call it. But it's just steak cut into fingers, and then it's coated in breading and fried like chicken fried steak, and it's amazing. And I think people up here would like it. I think people in other parts of the country would like it, so I don't know why Dairy Queen Texas gets its own special menu with the most delicious food item that they offer. I was very bummed when I first came here, and I've never found any place in Wisconsin, at least in Milwaukee area, that has them. So if you know of any restaurants that serve steak fingers, let me know. I've been to a few that have chicken fried steak. Well, I don't know, a few. I know Euros West had it, but they're gone. And I'm sure there's some other places that I can't think of off the top of my head. But anyways, that's one thing. Another thing I really miss is Whataburger. Their burgers, I don't know. I don't know if I ever ate a burger at Whataburger, but I like their Whata chicken sandwich. Delish. But my favorite thing from Whataburger was their taquitos. And a Whataburger taquito is not like what you normally think of as a taquito, as a hard, like rolled up corn tortilla shell or corn tortilla filled with chicken or beef or whatever and then fried. Whataburger taquito is basically a breakfast burrito. So it's filled with eggs, scrambled eggs, cheese. You can get sausage or bacon. Maybe you can get potatoes. I don't know. I always get the bacon one. And pour some of their picante sauce on it. So good. Whataburger serves breakfast from 11 p.m. until 11 a.m. So usually when we drive down to Texas, we get in pretty late because we drive straight from Milwaukee to Dallas, and that's like a 16-hour drive. So if we get there late enough and it's 11 or later, before we get to my parents, we stop at Whataburger and grab some taquitos. At least that's what I get. I think that's usually what Erin in Texas also get, but I don't remember for sure. And if we get in too early to do that, then we usually just grab Whataburger breakfast on our way home, driving back to Wisconsin. I know I also miss Johnny, I think it's Carino's. I think they closed down anyway, but they had the best Italian nachos. Basically little fried pasta chips with Alfredo sauce and chicken and Italian sausage and then a bunch of veggies, which I don't get on it. Maybe I try it now because I'm trying to branch out and eat more vegetables, like a good grown woman. But yeah, I miss that. There was an Italian place by my parents called Alfredo's. I think that was the name of it, that I love. They had the best manicotti, but I think they stopped. It wasn't as good like one of the last times I got it when we were there, but maybe my taste buds changed, maybe they changed, I don't know. But one big thing I also miss, and then I'll let you go, is Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex, so good. I love soft cheese tacos. For those who don't know, it's basically a cheese enchilada, but with queso sauce on top instead of enchilada sauce. So good. I miss Tex-Mex. There's good Mexican up here. Unfortunately, our favorite Mexican restaurant, Serrano's in Waukesha, closed down. So sad. We've been to like some of their sister restaurants and they just aren't as good. Um, Anyways, Tex-Mex, Whataburger, the real Dairy Queen. Those are some of the things I really miss eating um, from moving there to up here. And those are some things I always try to get when we go down to visit family. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now. I got things to do, so I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Love ya. Bye.